Hi guys, it is Lynn, and today we are doing favorites. This is my first favorite video ever, and I'm super excited to do it because I have some products I really cannot wait to talk about with you guys. So, if you enjoy this video, if you enjoy what I have to say, please let me know, subscribe, comment, check out my blog, social media, something, anything, nothing, whatever you want. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and let's get started so this doesn't turn into 45 minutes. Alright, I'm going to start with skincare, and one thing I want to talk about for sure is this Oz or OZ Naturals. I always pronounce it OZ Naturals. I have no idea what the right way is, but those of you who have done anything through Brandbacker or who have probably done product reviews on Amazon, you're no stranger to these products. But I specifically, and I've tried several and I've loved them all, but I specifically want to talk to you about this Ancient Orient Rice Enzyme Scrub. Okay, it's kind of interesting. It took me a minute to get it out, but so hopefully it doesn't all fall off of my hand. This is what it is. It is just this very, it feels like sand, very light powdery exfoliant. And what you do is you put about that much in your hand. I'm going to brush it off because right now it's dry. If I get it wet, it will be a huge mess. Anyway, you wet it. You don't put much water on it, but you just put a little bit on your hand, a little bit of water. You scrub your face with it. It is like the most gentle microdermabrasion scrub in the world that I have ever tried. It will not make you break out. It will not make your skin get irritated. It did make my skin get irritated. Obviously, if you're seeing a dermatologist or you have really sensitive skin, please don't take my word for anything skincare related. Talk to your dermatologist. Talk to whatever professional you see before you try a product. But one thing I do like about the brand, I should probably show you the product again. One thing I do like about the brand is that they are very natural, no scent, no extra chemicals and crap added, so you're less likely to have an allergic reaction and break out. And hi buddy. And this is so gentle that I can use it 2 to 3 times a week. It sloughs off the dead skin, the leftover makeup or soap residue, or just moisturizer from last night, whatever the heck you have on your face. This takes care of it, and it makes my face feel just fresh and renewed and smooth, and I think that it helps with, you know, aging for those of us who are over a certain age. I love it, so I can't recommend it enough. Next product I want to talk to you guys about, and this I got to review for a very discounted price through Amazon Review Trader. This is the Fox Brim, and it is a lavender toner. You just spray it. Smells really good. It's not like diluted. It actually smells like lavender. However, it doesn't smell like you're going over to your grandmother's house either. I have a rose scented toner that I like to use during the day, but I use this during the night. You can use it whenever you want. You can use it multiple times a day. Again, very natural. Nice brand. I've liked everything that I have tried from this product. If you are on any of the review groups or Amazon Review Trader, I very highly recommend that you try Fox Brim products because I have been beyond impressed. This is Julep's Luxe Up Your Lips. I have the shade Candy Apple, and I have it on my lips right now. It is just a really sheer lip gloss. This is not something you want to get for pigment. I'm going to show you, actually, I'll zoom you in, so just 1 second. And swatch this for you. If you can see, it has a metallic end right here. It's kind of interesting, and so you just squeeze, and it looks really opaque, but it really does shear out, guys. It doesn't always shear out perfectly evenly. And another thing that I have to let you know is that it has, like, I think there's supposed to be a little exfoliating beads because this is a gloss like treatment. You can't really tell, but they're in there. And it feels a little bit weird at first, but they go away. I don't know if they, like, just fall off or what, but they go away. And you are just left with the softest lips on earth. It does say that it's plumping, or somebody says that it's supposed to be plumping. I don't know. I never, it doesn't. But, so this is what it is, and it is just really a huge favorite lip gloss. If you want your lips to stay moist and juicy and delicious, then this guy is definitely worth trying. I want to talk about a bronzer that we got in BoxyCharm, actually. This is the Modelco, and it's just a shimmering bronzing powder. And this is what it looks like. Here's bronzer. It is lighter than it looks in the pan. And I don't know if you can tell, but there are some little micro shimmers in there that are actually really, really pretty. And here's one of my most favorite of all, one of my two most favorites of all. This is my little smushy face. He just turned 1 on the 11th and he wanted to say hi. Can you say hi? Okay, maybe he didn't want to say hi. Another favorite thing I wanted to talk about is the e.l.f. Matte Lipstick in Rich Red. First of all, it comes out like this, and the nice thing about it is this basically doubles for a lip liner. And I'm talking about all the colors here because I have several and I like them all. Just if you don't like bright red or whatever, just get a different color because they're awesome. This one actually isn't as red as you think it is, but so you always kind of have that point where you can sharpen it and do lip liner. You can do lipstick with it. These are pretty matte, but they are super moist for what they are. They are some of the most moisturizing matte lippies I think I have ever seen. Okay, here is see that bright red on it. I'm not going to come up close and swatch it just because I do have other videos. I have an e.l.f. haul where I got this and some other stuff, so I can link that below. But it is just really rich and vibrant. It is matte. It's not as drying. I love you too. It's not as drying as other products, so I am thrilled with it. The next product I want to talk to you about is a blush, and this is the Milani, and it is in Tea Rose. And I specifically, I like all of them. Bring me a bouquet of these, seriously. Would be better than roses. But I like this color. Hi, buddy. I like this color specifically because I think it will transition into fall and winter really well. Here it is, and this is called Tea Rose, and I have been into this for over a month, and you can still see the rose. There's so much product in here. I had to wipe off my hands, so I'm sorry if it's gross, but here it is swatched, and as you can see, it's just that kind of, you know, pinky with just a little edge of purple in it. It is just so pretty, and I think it is so versatile, and I think it will work for any season, honestly. The next item I want to talk to you about is a mascara, and it is, don't steal my stuff, it is CoverGirl. This is the Super Sizer. I was all ready to talk to you guys about another mascara, one of the Wet n Wild ones that I thought was a really good buy for the drugstore, and I still do. I'd like it just as much. I just like this one better. I've only used this one for about a week, and I have got to tell you, this thing, it does everything it's supposed to. It volumizes, it gives you some length. Or back. So this isn't going to make you look like you have false lashes or anything, and you shouldn't let your kids steal it like mine's trying to. But what you can do with it is you can create a pretty nice dramatic look, and it will look like you have more lashes than you do, especially on the bottom. The bottom lashes are so good for those. I love it. So this is a huge favorite. I had to share a nail polish find, and this is bottom of the barrel cheapest nail polish ever. It is the Wet n Wild Wild Shine, and something about these formulas, doesn't matter what color, I just like this one because it looks kind of like Tiffany's to me. It doesn't matter what color, these things don't chip. I mean, it's not really the most adventurous, amazing colors or anything. There is a good selection. These are 98 cents, so if you don't like it, I've only blown $1 of your money. So this, I cannot tell you enough good things about it. We went to the lake. I just painted my nails like 3 or 4 days ago. We went to the lake. I scraped my hands along the bottom. I changed diapers. I changed dirty clothes. I was in sand, mud, dirt, and this thing that barely chipped at all, and they were just teeny tiny little chips that I could fix in no time flat. This is an awesome formula. I highly recommend it. This is a tried and true favorite. It is not new by any means. This is the NYX Love in Paris, and it is in Parisian Chic. And basically what it is it's a cool neutral drugstore palette, and it is the best cool neutral drugstore palette I have ever used in my life. So this is what it looks like inside. And I don't know if this shade is really being done justice, but I want to swatch it for you. Look how pigmented that is, and this is after having it for quite a while, so that is just a beautiful lid shade, especially if you get it wet. The darker shade is amazingly pigmented in my opinion, so that's one pass. The lighter shade is pretty pigmented too, which I think is kind of awesome, because a lot of the times the highlighting shades just are crap. but this is not too bad, especially for a drugstore. So I'm not going to do all the swatches for you. This is beyond not a new palette, but I think this is $10, and I think it's a really, really good option for the drugstore. It doesn't cause fallout, it doesn't crease up as long as you use a primer. I mean, it's got, you know, 9 really good starter colors. You can build other colors off of this. There are other palettes that have more adventurous colors, but if you're kind of new to makeup, or if you just need like a go-to, like this is my everyday go-to if I don't feel like pulling a naked palette out, basically. I love this thing. One more favorite, and then we're going to move into the F this portion of the September roundup. This is the So Susan highlighter stick. I got it in a BoxyCharm as well. Good job, BoxyCharm. And obviously it blends out more sheer, but look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I think it is. It works really well with my skin. And I mean, even a dummy like me who doesn't know how to highlight and contour, this product, no problem. And I have just 2 products left, and unfortunately they are F this products. The first product, actually both products, are from e.l.f. and this is the 3-in-1 mascara, and it claims to define, lengthen, and volumize, and I will give it a whopping 1 out of 3. I have not found a good mascara from e.l.f. and this to me is among their worst. I like so many e.l.f. products, so many e.l.f. products. I can't even tell you, I have so many favorites that will probably be in my next month favorite. I just want to work with them a little bit more first, but this is not one of them. This is from their summer line. It is got a weird brush tip, which would be fine if it worked well. It doesn't. Basically, you put this on your eyes and it looks like literally nothing is there. I washed it off at the end of the day. Literally, there was almost no black that came off of my mascara. I mean, I had a good amount of mascara on, and by the end of the day, it had just all, you know, evaporated into thin air. So this is an awful product, and after this video, I'm going to throw it away. This is the e.l.f. Foundation Serum, and I actually did use it all, so unfortunately I can't show you the texture of it. It is very watery, it is very thin. If you poured it out onto your hand, it would just drizzle on down and go everywhere. It is meant to be a lightweight foundation, and that's exactly what it is. It is not, in my opinion, very buildable, maybe to just below medium coverage, but I didn't think it covered terribly well. It was a good color match for me, but another thing that I didn't like, this bottle is empty. Another thing that I didn't like is that you can't see like how much product you've used, because watch this. Right? It's gone. It looks like it's full, but it's gone. And there wasn't that much in there to begin with at all, because that little false thing is in there. So you basically just had this area filled up with product. And you know, e.l.f., they have some really good stuff. Again, I haven't had good luck with their foundation, and some of their packaging I have a real issue with, and some of it I'm a real fan of. So this just happens to be one that I had an issue with. I didn't think it covered too well. There wasn't much in it. It wasn't long lasting. God help you if you sweated during the summer, because it would be gone. So, you know, just a couple of products from e.l.f. that weren't the best. But, on that note, again, I did like a lot of the e.l.f. products that I hauled recently. I will be talking about those probably next month, just because I want to really get an idea for them and a feel for them and play with them. And I wanted to get these guys that I've been using for a long time out on my first favorites video. So, that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching and bearing with me. And, you know, enjoying my little 1-year-old popping in and out. I hope that it didn't bother you too much. I'm no pro or anything. I'm just a mom, and I like products, and I like to talk about products. So that's what I did, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some good ideas. I will leave the links for the 2 Amazon products I talked about down below if you want to check them out. If you are interested in getting some Oz Naturals products or OZ Naturals, whatever they are, for free, I will leave the link to Brandbacker, so you can check that out as well. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.